first glance, I've got a right angle triangle. I'm thinking Pythagoras, or I'm thinking Sokotoa. Okay. There's no other angles except the right angle. So unless it's going to talk about angles later on, it's Pythagoras. So let's have a look. So I've got to work out length BC. It's not mentioned another angle, so I'm dealing with Pythagoras. I've been given two short sides. In a textbook it would say a squared equals b squared plus c squared. Basically, if you square the two short sides, it gives you the longer side squared. So what I'm going to do is square the two short sides. Okay, it's supposed to be a 10. And that is going to find BC squared. It's not going to find BC. I've got to do something else. So 10 squared add 20 squared tells me that BC squared is 500. I don't want BC squared, I want BC, so my value is still in the calculator. So if I press square root, and if I press equals, it automatically substitutes the old answer in. It's put it in surd format, which is nice, especially if you've got a surd question and you can put the surd in and it will simplify it for you, but I don't care about that on this one. It could ask you to leave it in surd form, so you could leave it like that. But BC, well, I best write down what I did. BC is actually square root of 500. BC is 22.36 blah blah blah. Again, look at the question. It wants the value to three significant figures. This is again another way of rounding. So the three most important numbers on this number are the first three. So it's either 22.3 or 22.4. You look at the first number that is going to be cut off, which is the 6. You ask yourself, is it 5 or above? It absolutely is 5 or above. So I'm going to go for my larger answer, which is 22.4. Now, this mark here is a freebie. You're finding the length of something, as it says in the question there. So if you put centimetres there, without doing the working out, you're going to get a mark. Okay, 4 marks, 4 minutes. I don't know how long it took me, but I don't reckon it took us over 2.